So fears. We all have fears, including me. Yeah, I know it's hard to believe. Me, the most brave and handsome guy on this cruel earth. No. Brave? I can't even go near a spider. And handsome? After all this animating, I look like a homeless dude that just snuck into your basement. Okay, all jokes aside, I have fears. That sounded so dumb. My first fear is the ocean, and when I say the ocean, I don't mean the ocean itself. I mean bodies of water where I can't see the bottom. I don't know what it is, but just looking down at a body of water where I can't see the bottom just makes my knees weak and palms sweaty, and not having mom's spaghetti, my arms are heavy. Okay, I'll stop. I also have a fear of heights, I think. Okay, look, you know that feeling you get in your stomach when you're on a high place and your stomach goes... Yeah, I did research as in the first thing that comes up on Google. And Google says that the stomach feeling is a fear response or flight or flight response. Anyways, I'm also afraid of spiders. Kind of. Okay, sometimes when I see a spider, I just... But then sometimes when I see a spider, I'm like, oh, a spider. But then my brother reminds me that they lay eggs! Now this next fear is a fear that probably everyone ever to exist can relate to, which is dying. Not dying in general, but the methods that lead to death, like being stabbed, shot, etc. Speaking of dying, I'm pretty sure everyone to exist is afraid of being forgotten. Like in just 100 or so years, no one will even remember me. So what's the point of doing anything? Anyways, death and existentialism aside, I'm 11 years old, so I got what? Oh, now I have to use math to figure out how long I will live. Come on, my teacher prepared me for that. 59 years to live. Which now, come to think of it, that's not that long. Anyways, I remember that one time in 4th grade I was bored and searched up on the school computers the meaning of life. My teacher would probably like, is this kid okay? I was also curious and searched it up again, and according to Google, the actual meaning to life is to fulfill your purpose in life and accomplish your goals. What I mean by this is that everyone has a purpose of why they're living. None of us will be here if we didn't have a purpose. Okay, first of all, why did it say what I mean by this? Is Google a person? Maybe I'm just dumb. Disclaimer, those were all the quote-unquote real fears I have. From now on, these are gonna be kind of irrational fears. But I'm pretty sure you guys can relate to them, right? I'm also afraid of sidewalks. You know, this is kind of embarrassing. What I mean by afraid of sidewalks, I mean like if I'm walking on the sidewalk, I'm always terrified that a car will be like, I feel like committing manslaughter today, and just... My brother can relate too, right?
No, you're just weird.
Ugh. This video is turning into irrational fears. Good. Another one of my fears, quote-unquote fears, if you can call them fears, more of an irrational fear, is bathrooms.
That's a really lame fear.
Dude, get out of my room. When I say bathrooms, for the millionth time, I don't mean the bathroom itself. I mean like, I don't know how to explain. Just let me tell you. Like, not closing my eyes for too long in the shower because that'll give the monster enough time to appear in front of me with their ugly face. Or when I'm washing my face in the mirror and I feel like that girl from The Ring is gonna pop up behind me and just... God dang, this video should be called Dumb and Stupid Irrational Fears I Have. Maybe both. I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate with the shower fear. I hope. I've never lived in a house with a ghost, but seeing videos about ghosts scares me. And okay, this is something that Dominic said in his fears video, but I relate to it too, so... I don't know if I'm scared of ghosts because I've never lived with and never confronted a ghost, so I don't know if I'm scared of them. I'm only scared of them because other people are, portrayed by YouTube, Reddit, etc. And also, since I've never lived or experienced anything close to scary with a ghost, I don't know if I believe in them. But I feel obligated to believe in ghosts because I feel like if I don't believe in ghosts, that the ghost would just haunt me and be like,
You don't believe in me, huh? You don't think I'm scary, huh?
I'm also scared that a ghost would just take over my body, probably do some weird stuff, and then kill me. I kind of have a fear of getting robbed. Like, I'm just chilling, probably animating, and then... Give me your money! Yeah, that is kind of scary. Well, I'm also afraid of stairs. Well, kind of. Not as much as when I was a little kid, but... You know when you turn off the light and then run upstairs to escape the monster chasing you? Yeah, that was a fear I had as a kid, but not as much now. I still get a shiver coming up the stairs, like... And still today, I'm scared of looking straight down at stairs into the dark, just looking into the endless void. Also, going back to the bathrooms, if I'm sitting on the toilet, I'm scared that... Sorry, wrong house. Maybe I'm just scared of bathrooms in general. But can you blame me? Yes, you can. You can play me. I know that Jaden Animations already said this in her video, but shut up, okay? She's not the only person that has this irrational fear, but loud flushing toilets. It's just, why do people make the toilets so loud? I go to flush and just... Like, can you please make all of them quiet? I know you can, because sometimes I flush a toilet and it just... And I get so relieved when toilets are quiet. Like, I know you can make them quiet, and you choose not to. Make them quiet, please. Also, this is another irrational fear that some of you watching will be like, what the f... But don't judge me, okay? Playing online games. Save it. I don't mean online games itself. Online games are fun. They're really cool to play when you're bored. But I'm talking about when you're playing a teamwork-based minigame online and there's a time limit and your teams only have a certain amount of lives and there's just so much pressure. And I end up playing like crap. I think I'm just scared of being looked down on by my teammates. Ugh, dude, you weren't able to do a task that barely mattered to the storyline, which I wouldn't even consider part of the game? You're so dumb. Maybe that's just me being anxious. I'm also afraid of deadlines. Look, you got a project due in 2 days and you haven't even started the diorama and you've only got one paragraph in the essay and you start to panic like, oh geez, I'm gonna fail, my parents are gonna disown me, my teacher's gonna think I'm the dumbest student ever, and oh, I got an A. Hello, welcome back with another crazy upload schedule. I am so good. No, I am not. My upload schedule sucks, and I'm sorry about that. Technical difficulties, and also I just procrastinate. Anyways, sorry if you hear cars in the background. Sorry I live in the ghetto. A car just went by. Holy crap. I also want to say, look at this beautiful art. Yes, the art you're looking at with your glorious, luscious eye. Yeah, just look, art. Very handsome. I am. Anyways, I don't know what to do because these are unscripted. My end cards are unscripted. And also, sorry if I sound depressed because it's freaking 10:33 p.m. January 19, 2021, 33 millisecond. No, just kidding. Okay, bye. I don't know what else to say. Also, follow my Twitter and Instagram. They're on the screen. Yes. Also, if you want to send art, there is my Discord in the description. Or if you're just looking for someone to chat to online date. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that on my server, please. Okay, I don't know what else to say. Bye. Oh, wait, no. Yes. Also, sorry if I sound depressed. I already said that, didn't I? I'm so dumb. Okay, bye.